Gather round, folks, and let me tell you a story from the heart of the Ozarks, right in Shoals, Arkansas. One peculiar day, the ground started to tremble, and the dead began to rise from their graves. They were moaning and groaning, shuffling slowly but surely towards the center of town. As you can imagine, the townsfolk were terrified. A full-blown zombie apocalypse was the last thing anyone expected on a Tuesday, but amidst the chaos, a figure emerged. It was the local hillbilly hoodoo witch, known throughout the hills for her potent spells and her uncanny ability to chat with spirits. She took one look at the shuffling horde and knew exactly what was happening. They weren't just wandering aimlessly. They were after something she possessed. You see, this witch had a rather strange collection. She had stacks of old coffee cans, each one filled to the brim with chicken feathers. She'd spent years gathering them for her spells and charms. The zombies, it turned out, were drawn to the immense power radiating from these feather-filled cans. They needed them for their own mysterious undead purposes. So the witch prepared for a showdown. She gathered her strongest potions and readied her most powerful spells. As the zombies approached, she stood her ground, waving her arms and muttering ancient incantations under her breath. The air crackled with magic. The zombies, for all their groaning and moaning, were simply no match for her power. They stumbled, they faltered, and then they retreated, utterly defeated. But our witch wasn't heartless. She looked at the confused, shuffling figures and saw not monsters, but lost souls. So she did something unexpected. She opened her door and welcomed them in. She offered them something to eat, and to her complete surprise, they absolutely loved her homemade Pop-Tarts and jelly beans. As they all sat there, munching happily on sugary snacks, the witch had a revelation. Maybe she could use her magic for a different kind of good. She could help these zombies find peace, just as she had helped the living find closure. And so she spent the rest of her days teaching the zombies about love, kindness, and what it means to be part of a community. In the end, the town of Shoals was changed forever. Zombies and the living learned to live side by side in harmony. The witch, with her Pop-Tarts and powerful magic, became a local hero. And as for her coffee cans full of chicken feathers, she kept them safe, a reminder of the day she learned that even in the face of a zombie apocalypse, a little forgiveness and understanding can go a very long way. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this weird little tale, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.